Okay, first off, take the drawers out. I'm going to mark where they go. This one is an L for the left side. This is an R for the right side. Is one. Two. And this one is stuck. I may have to have help to get that one out. That one has no knobs. So, let's see, it's got the metal stops here. This may be stuck over that. Not over, but some. So, I have to get a hammer. It is stuck. Stuck. Like it's stuck behind this piece here. It is behind it. So I don't know how we will get it out. I will ask my husband to come help. That's all I know to do. But this is the kind of stuff you deal with when something has been in storage for a long time. It's supposed to be like a tongue and groove. I don't know why they do that, but it's so that corner piece can go in and they don't have to do just a corner. And they just did the whole board. But that's dirt dollars. And you have to dig all that out. I usually use a screwdriver. So, we're going to work on getting this out. I'm going to see if I can get... Come on in, focus. I'm going to see if I can get this bottom drawer out from the bottom. There is a gap right there. Maybe, not a 1/4 of an inch, but maybe 1/8 of an inch. Mike can move it over. Maybe not. Oh. Yay! Sure, this one will be 3. It's got plenty of bug remains in there. And And the bottom drawer has a great big wad of stuff that a mouse has brought in at some point in time. Yeah. Let's see. That's dirt dauber stuff. Okay, Dovey, are you scared? I don't know what they use for glue, them dirt daubers, but it's some tough stuff. Okay, y'all. I'm going to take the knobs off all these drawers. And I will be reusing them. And if you notice on these drawers, let me see. This right here is a keyhole with a little brass thing on it, which I have to try to get off without bending it up. Dirt daubers have filled up the hole. Why you think you need to steal my tools? Why you think you need to steal my tools? You're guilty. Look, there's my screwdriver. You don't get to have it. Okay, y'all. This is the top of the dresser. Chest of drawers. I keep saying dressers and I know better. I have a wet kitchen towel, my putty knife, and an old iron. used it for this purpose for years when I redo a piece of furniture. So, as you can see, there's a little line. It's 2 pieces of veneer. Put on there. Steam it. And I do have water in my iron. Up for steam. Okay. We're good. It's up. And this may take a while. And if your veneer breaks, it breaks. We're not saving it. It even has veneer on the edges of the dresser. I did not realize that, but it does. She went some more. This is the not so fun part. Of this project. And see, I'll show you up close. This veneer grain goes this way. This veneer grain, the second layer, is this way. So it makes it where, I guess it's supposed to be stronger, and it is. There we go. First piece off. But see, this is not bad wood at all. And as you go along, you will eventually have to add more water to your towel, wet it again. Bottom of your iron will get nasty. I don't know why, because it's on a towel. I guess if I didn't turn my towel over or something, it might not do that. And you kind of have to be careful with veneer so you don't get splinters. And y'all, this is the Building Skills collaboration. And it is put on by Lynda at Another Time, Jan at Simply Jan's Homestead, and Tammy at Mtn Grandma. I will put in the description box below the list of all the channels that will be posting videos. So, and the dates when they will be doing that. There will be a giveaway on June the 24th. And it will be a number $349 value. It's a 20 volt MAX Cordless 4-tool combo kit with 2, I have 2 volts, but that ain't right, batteries, and the charger. The giveaway will be on July the 2nd. July the 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all stay tuned for that. But go check out all of the channels that have participated in this in the description box below. Okay. Got all of it off of the top. But I'll try to show you. This is veneer. Yeah, this is what I mean about it makes your iron nasty. But it comes off, but you wouldn't want to use your iron that you use for clothes. So, if you want to do this, find an iron at a thrift store. And I got the veneer off of one small drawer. Holy cow. This one took me 2 days. And I have one more to go. I took them outside and I sanded them first. Well, not this one. I already started on it and I could not get it off. But I took it outside and sanded anyway. But I sanded the finish off of the drawer front. So hopefully that last one is a whole lot easier. All sanded, and that's the one that came apart, but it's sanded too. Now, to get all of this sanded off as much as I possibly can, all the finish, So, here we go. Alright, y'all. I've got my dresser sanded. I've got it wiped down with the damp cloths to get all the dust off. Got my wood stain, got my gloves, got my brush, and got paper towels to wipe the stain off. I'm gonna get started. This is dark walnut. That's about how much I put on at a time, and then I wipe it off. I'm going to continue on. Okay, top's all done. I'm going to continue on with the body of the dresser, staining. That's why I put feed sacks down, so I don't make a mess on the floor. Okay, y'all. I got it all stained. Alright, it's time for the first coat of finish. This is Minwax Indoor Outdoor Urethane. It's supposed to dry in like 4 hours. By the way, this is the next day. Got a bad spot right there, but it'll be all right. Okay, top's done. Now I'm going with the rest of it. Can't really see the shine. But I have one coat on the whole thing. And I will have to sand between coats. Because, I don't know if you can see, it kind of lifts the grain a little bit. It's not dust, it's not anything, it's just the grain of the wood. Alright, next up is a light sanding. This is 150 grit. I use 60 grit to sand this thing down. There's a hair from my paintbrush. Alright. After I sand this down, I will wipe the whole thing down with a wet cloth, probably twice, to get the dust off. I'll show you something. It's a brand new piece. You see these little spots? That's finished, that's coming up. So I'll probably use 3 or 4 of these in my process. But I have both sides.
I'm gonna leave this bottom in here for now, because that way when I clamp it, it stays straight.
Okay.
Oh, it's going on everywhere. Oh. Okay, you can hold it. You better wipe it.
If y'all have hung with me this far, thanks for watching. The bottom 2 drawers came out a little different, but that's what you get when you strip veneer. It's not always the same, but it's okay. And that's all my antique kitchen gadgets. They're not all kitchen gadgets, but most are. And some of them are my grandmother's, some of them were my husband's grandmother's, some of them were my mom's. But anyway, she is done. This one was a booger.